ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the LHB Season 2. We're live from the barn in somewhere California, where tonight it's going to be the Georgia Greyhounds taking on the hosting California Drought. I'm DMP, and alongside me is Flashee, and welcome to this presentation of the LHB on the LHB network. Flashee, what do you think of the two teams tonight?
I'm very curious to see what happens. We're running short on players for both teams, so there will be no stamina applied in this game. But we've got the Greyhounds led by Meatbag Fernac, and we have the California Drought newly led by Clado. Sammy the Whale still on that team, but for the most part a kind of new team. Also a very new team for the Greyhounds, having kept really only Frank and Alfresco. But we're about ready to go here. So let's take a look at center ice.
We'll send things to center ice, and it looks like it's going to be Alfresco, and I believe that's our doggy at center ice. As we get set to get this first game of the season, or to get this game of the season underway. Puck jumps, and we are underway. California has control of it, but they turned it over. Doggo got it to the line. Now pass comes across, looking for our dog. Now Whale gets to it across the line. Directed toward the net, but just Goof McGundy gets it away. California will work it back to the line. Doggo now with it. Pass across, goes past Fresco. And California will get the puck back and get into the zone. It's hawked back out of the zone by Gundy. And now a chance. Fresco breaks loose, shoots, scores! Georgia strikes first, and it's 1-0 here in California.
Yeah, Fresco gets loose and shoots it far side on Clado there.
Assists come from Doggo and McGundy. And so that's the start that Georgia wanted. Let's see if the Drought has an answer. Our doggy won the draw. Comes back now to Sammy the Whale. Works it through neutral, pass across to Doggy. Works it around Fresco. Recovered by McGundy. But still loose at the side. Frank's, I think, got a stick on it. And now pass across by Doggy, missed the intended receiver, Ice Spiller. And it will be turned around now by Whale. Sammy the Whale across, pass for Ice Spiller, shot blocked. Doggo cleared, but it's back in on the stick of Doggy. He'll pull it off the boards. Sent back in by Ice Spiller. Now it's cleared out. McGundy trying to work the forecheck there. Couldn't quite. Now he's got the puck. Has it across the line. Turned it over. And now Ice Spiller trying to tie it. Shot denied with a glove. Stopped by Meatbag Franks. And so we'll stop with 3:08 remaining. Good chance there for Ice Spiller. But a better save. Fresco wins the draw, no one there to receive the pass though. And now Doggy worked it to the slot. Meatbag Frank said no. And holds for another whistle. Off the draw, it's McGundy's puck, and he'll clear it out. Breaks free, has it in the zone, lost it, as Doggy comes back to defend. He'll send it up the wing. Sammy the Whale not quite ready for that pass. Doggo coming over to cut him off, but Doggy managed to sneak one through and get another shot on goal for a save by Beanbag Franks.
Yeah, Frank is the Vezina-winning goaltender of last season.
Face-off win by McGundy. Comes out to neutral territory. Gundy pass across, looking at Oilerator. And then it ends up on a California stick. They bring it offside for a whistle.
Ice Spiller going offside there.
McGundy officially won the draw, but it is in the control of California. Sammy the Whale will get it across to the stick of Doggy. Has it in the corner. Lets it go. And now a chance the other way. Pass intercepted by Sammy the Whale, and he'll work it back for California. Pass across. Doggy shoots. Big save there made by Franks. Another shot blocked out front in traffic by Al Fresco. Comes back to Sam of the Whale. Pass across to Doggy. California trying to gain the zone. Now they will. Pass across to Doggy. He didn't quite have control at first, but now he's got it. Pass out front. Sam of the Whale missed the target. Another chance out to Ice Spiller. He never took the shot.
Looking back, Sammy the Whale with a great cross-ice pass over to our Doggy, who shoots it, but Frank already expecting that in perfect position.
I have to say, so far, despite the fact that the Georgia Greyhounds are up 1-0 on the scoreboard, it seems that California has had some of the better chances. It's just Georgia's defense has been up to task. Oilerator sent one that's wide. It'll come around behind the net on the stick of Ice Spiller, but not cleared. Now it's out. And Sammy the Whale will get it across the blue line. Worked it past Franks, but it was taken to the boards by Fresco. Shot there by Doggy. Missed the net. Fresco cleared it. California has to regroup, and so Sam the Whale will pass it back towards his goaltender. That could have been dangerous, but California's still in control. Our Doggy takes the shot. Meatbag Franks will stop that one as well. And we get a whistle with 26.9 to go here in the first period. McGundy wins the draw and will clear the zone. But it's back in on the stick of Sam the Whale. Pass across. Intercepted. McGundy chipped it past the California defender. Gets it across the line and lets it go. Ice Spiller will send it across to our Doggy. And now Oilerator to play it behind the net. Well, time was expiring. So we will go to first intermission here. The score 1-0. The shots 4-1.
And this guy with the only goal, Al Fresco, also being locked down on defense, really carrying the team on the defensive side, if I might say. Greyhounds only got one shot, and that one went in the net. California Drought have 4, all stopped by Meatbag Frank. And it's very surprising, to be honest. The Greyhounds have yet to win a game as a franchise, and they are leading after 5 minutes of play.
Well, I think at this point, based on how that first period has gone, defensively, it's got to be a bend but don't break mentality. Because they've definitely faced a flurry of shots, and the defense has done a pretty good job of keeping it out. They just gotta, they need to find a way to get some offensive chances as well.
Yeah, I think the Droughts are really going to come strong here in the second, late in the second probably. Either tie it up or take the lead.
And that'll do it for the first intermission. Players will retake the ice, or, well, they already have. McGundy and Ardoggy set to take the face-off. In net tonight, because we didn't mention it before the start of the game, is Meatbag Franks for the Georgia Greyhounds. And at the other end, it's Claydew for the California Drought. McGundy wins the draw. Ice Spiller got it in, and it will make it to the glove of Meatbag Franks, who gloves it for a whistle.
An easy save there, as it just trickles in slowly.
Relatively routine stop. McGundy wins the draw again. Georgia is out of the zone. Lost it though. Sam of the Whale across to Ardoggy. McGundy though got a stick on it, and now a chance for Doggo. Gets one through to Claydew for the second shot on goal officially for the Georgia Greyhounds. Cleared momentarily, but back in it comes. Now it's out again as the Drought have the offensive zone. Out to the point.
Great ping there to stop Sammy from getting on the breakaway.
Turned over, and now McGundy's got it for the Georgia Greyhounds. Held at the line and played in the corner. Doggo trying to work it away from Sam of the Whale and can't. And California will gain the offensive zone. Shot there by Ardoggy, and another stop by Meatbag Franks for a whistle.
Sammy takes it to center ice and then passes it up to Ardoggy on the right side, who takes a weak shot. Not a difficult save for Meatbag Frank there.
I think Georgia won the draw there, but the Drought once again in control. They send it in offside. It's delayed offside. They have a chance to tag up, and so they'll do just that and regroup and now come back in across the line 3-on-1. Sam of the Whale out front looking at Ice Spiller. Ardoggy, though, had to scramble for it. The pass didn't quite connect. He did get a shot, but it was blocked, and now it's back to neutral territory. Ardoggy brings it back across the line, looks toward the point.
Oh.
Sam of the Whale will get a stick on it. That puck ends up slightly wide. And now behind the net, Alfresco out to the blue line. Couldn't get it past Sam of the Whale. But now the Greyhounds will clear it. Oh, dangerous pass there, and right to the tape of Hayet's Doggo. And now McGundy will come back in for Georgia. They'll tag up as it came back out. And now it's on the stick of Sam of the Whale across. Ardoggy sends it in. Didn't quite reach the goaltender, but the goaltender covers it nonetheless and will stop again. 2:44 remains here in period number 2.
About a minute ago, Sammy the Whale centered that one, and 2 Drought players, both in the slot, could not handle it.
Ardoggy wins the draw. And now it's out to the point. Didn't quite cross the blue line, so this is an onside play. Now McGundy will get it out. Sammy across. Finds Ardoggy. Passing play intercepted, read well by McGundy. And the Greyhounds will have the offensive zone. Though it finds its way back onto a defender's stick. And in the defensive zone for Georgia. Ardoggy sends one wide. And it will be gloved by Franks for another whistle. I have to say, of the games that I've watched this season, which is a grand total of 2, they've been much lower scoring so far. Maybe that's maybe improvement in skill between players. a lot closer teams as well.
I think it's a combination of things, in addition with stamina being used as well. Although stamina is not enabled in this game, so really defense for both teams is a factor.
Sammy the Whale with a couple of good chances there on Frank's. Oh, a chance for our doggy. And once again, Frank's glove seems to be up to the task. How many times is our doggy going to get frustrated by Frank's tonight?
Oh,
Hard slap shot there. Wasn't quite on target, but you know, sometimes it's the shots. Sometimes you just need the shot volume, the shot count, because at the end of the day, something's got to go in. There's another chance there. My Sammy the Whale's denied by Franks. Sammy will work it away from McGundy. Has two players at the point, Ice Spiller and Ardoggy. And now he'll get it out for Ice Spiller, but reading that play was McGundy. And Georgia will get it out of the zone. Willie Raider can't control it. Sammy the Whale pass across to Ardoggy. Shot blocked. Alfresco gets it out. California will regain the zone. Forecheck here by Ardoggy. Battle in the corner. Works behind the net. Brings it up the side. Pass out front. Didn't connect. And Ice Spiller has to send it back in. It comes out another time. And that time, Sammy the Whale will bring it in offside.
and now Locke, the Dark Locke, has joined the game. He will be playing for the Drought.
So it seems that both sides now have 5 players.
Got a face-off violation called there on Oilerator.
4 on the ice, 3 skaters, and 1 goalie each team. But we'll see if Dark Locke has plays a factor in this game. Oh, out front! Oh my goodness! Oilerator with a great chance, and Claydu said no. That might be the best save of the night for him. Dark Locke now is on the ice. Sent it up for Sammy the Whale, but time expires. And so we go to the second intermission with the same score as the first. 1-0 after 2.
Yeah, and the shot count hasn't changed all that much either. The Greyhounds only picking up 1 more, and I think the Drought picking up 2 more.
Yep.
But no goals to report. Just solid defense from both teams. Greyhounds definitely surprising me with what they're doing here. The Drought, they're getting some good chances, but it's really Sammy the Whale that's the driving force, and his teammates not helping him out when he passes it to them, like in the slot or at the point.
It just seems to me that the story of the night is Meatbag Frank's just absolutely frustrating our doggy. Because there's just countless examples throughout both the first and second period of our doggy getting a great scoring chance just for it to meet the glove of Meatbag Frank's. Or the pad of Meatbag Frank's or something. Just... I don't know how many shots have been taken by our doggy tonight that have not gone.
Yeah, and don't count out Alfresco with the defense display he's been putting on as well.
Yeah. Right, because some of those shots didn't even make it to Frank's.
Mm-hmm.
And that, honestly, that's best case scenario. You want your goaltender to be bored.
All right, third period, 1-0 Greyhounds. Let's see how this one finishes out.
Let's see if the Drought can finally get one past Meatbag Franks, or if the Georgia Greyhounds will add to their lead. Third period about to get underway. McGundy and Ardoggy will once again duel at the center ice face-off dot. And we are underway for the third period. And Ardoggy will get it across the line. He is onside. He'll battle Doggo to keep it in. And now it's in the corner. Doggy takes it away from Doggo. That's confusing. Shot there. Save made by Franks again. And now McGundy trying to headman it up. Oh, chance there for Sammy the Whale. And a big stop by Meatbag Franks. To deny Sammy the Whale of a great chance.
Yep. Another shot blocked by Frank.
Face-off win for the Georgia Greyhounds. And now Doggo works himself free. Got a shot away, but Claydu makes the save. Pass up to Sam the Whale was behind him. Another shot. It's still loose. Now Claydu will play it out to Dark Lock. But it's held at the line by McGundy. Now pushing it out is Sam the Whale, but it's brought back in by McGundy. Worked up the side to the stick of Dark Lock, and now a chance for Ardoggy. Works his way around Fresco. The two will battle. And now it comes out to Dark Lock. Pass across. Shot off the post! Oh my goodness! Sammy the Whale denied that time, not by Meatbag Franks, but a simple set of iron.
Wow, that was a great one-timer.
And the score stays 1-0 in what could easily be a tie game. Dark Lock across for Sam the Whale. Back to Dark. Shot blocked. The rebound comes out. Dark. It's loose. And now the glove of Meatbag Franks will get to it and cause the whistle with 3:20 left.
Alfresco gets the first block on that, and then it gets through, and then Frank has to make the second save on it.
The Drought have been throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this one. Dark Lock back across, looking for Sammy the Whale. Oh, pass off the boards. Dark Lock denied. Shot blocked out front. Held in the zone by Sammy. Cleared out now. Dark will get it across. Hard doggy, and he's denied again by Meatbag Franks. Story of the night.
That is 4 shots already in this period, and Frank is just always in position.
Sam the Whale will win that draw, but the Drought couldn't hold the zone, so they have to regroup. Doggo gets a stick on it, sends one on net for a save by Claydu. And held in the zone by Doggo temporarily. Now California will work it through neutral territory. Off Fresco. Has the puck taken from him by Sam the Whale, but Doggo gets a stick on it and interrupts the California play. Drought get it back in. Sammy working against Fresco. Pass out to the point for Dark Lock, but they have to tag up with a delayed offside. Sam the Whale back across for Dark. Pass intercepted. Doggo sends one on net. Claydu content to just look at it for a moment. Now across Doggo.
Oh.
Clearing attempt didn't work, and I believe that was McGundy shot blocked. And now California trying to work it in. Pass across to Ardoggy. Trying to work a way around the defense. Open up a shooting lane. Ardoggy works it free of Fresco. Trying to curl it back. Cleared out now by Fresco, and it comes to the stick of Ice Pillar, who's back on the ice after being off for a bit with Dark Lock playing. Pass across to Ardoggy, sent back to Sam the Whale, and into the zone come the Drought. Pass across, Sam the Whale rather,
wow,
is denied by Meatbag Franks.
Look at this incredible save by Frank here. Because our doggy sees Sammy in the slot, a one-timer, and he just barely nicks the side of it to get the save.
Off the draw, it comes back across. I think that worked almost as they drew it up. The pass intended for Icepiller, but it was intercepted by Doggo, and a Georgia Greyhounds chance the other way occurred before it hops onto the bench here with 47.3 seconds left. California Drought only need one goal.
And the Greyhounds are looking for their first franchise win here.
McGundy, shot stopped by Claydu. Sam of the Whale, across. For our doggy, shot blocked. Cleared out of the zone by McGundy. Sent back to Fresco, stolen by Sam of the Whale. Save made, the rebound! Oh, a chance for Sam of the Whale, and Alfresco swept it away. Another shot there denied out front. 16 seconds left. Sam of the Whale, pressed to the boards by Fresco, 10 seconds. Out it comes to our doggy. Empty net for the California Drought. Shot blocked out front. The Georgia Greyhounds have won in the LHB.
Only took
a shutout.
Over a season.
A shutout for Meatbag Franks. And the Georgia Greyhounds have won this game in a close finish. They played great defensively all game long. California just couldn't find a way past Meatbag Franks or Alfresco or the other defenders. And this one ends with the shots 13-5 in favor of California. Well, the stat that matters is that the score was 1-0 in favor of the California Greyhounds. Thanks to a goal in the first period, I believe. By, hey, it's Doggo. Or no, Alfresco.
Yeah, it only took one, but
sometimes that's all it takes. Well, I don't know if we have any interviews.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get one with Fernac here, and then go on to the next broadcast.
Alrighty. Well, let's send things down to ice level, where Flashee is with Meatbag Frank.
Alright, man. First franchise win. First of all, how does that feel?
Feels amazing. After going 0-9, not winning a single game, and then starting off the season with a nice win. And on top of that, we didn't have our first overall pick with us, so it adds on to a lot of confidence that we can potentially that we do have potential, and now we're just not a lost cause.
All right, you also had a 13-shot shutout, which is very impressive. Tell me about that.
Honestly, that was all part of the plan. Me and Ala, we were talking, and we're like, we gotta put in one goal early, and we just gotta keep the game in, and that's exactly what we did. That was the game plan, and yeah, it worked. So very happy about it.
Did you have a different defensive strategy coming into this game compared to prior games in Season 1?
Yeah. Well, we have, of course, we're going to have different defense strategies just because we have different defense. It's a complete overhaul of our defense. Before we had Flashee as our guy, and he's on the Blizzard now. So now we got a bunch of different players. We had Ala We put him on the offense to put one in. Then we put him on defense because he has experience, and he did well. He did very well playing defense, and yeah, very very happy about how defense worked out.
All right,
Of course, we had our little mishaps, but
last question for you. You will be playing against the Shipwreck next, right? How do you think that this win streak will go longer than one game?
it's a much stronger team compared to the Drought, but we have faith. We got momentum, and we're just gonna try our best to utilize that. Always hoping for a second win.
Well, thanks for your time, Egg Franks. Good luck. Well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Flashee and DNP bringing you the California Drought hosting the Georgia Greyhounds for the first game of the season. We'll see you in just a few moments for the second game of the night. But until then, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.
See ya.